Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is another Theta update video, and if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot. Alright, in this video I have 3 updates for you. The first one has to do with TDROP, the next one has to do with ThetaDrop Marketplace, and the last one is ThetaTv. And digging right into the TDROP update, it was an update on the official Theta Network Twitter that happened 8 hours ago. And I'll just read this tweet to you. The TDROP governance token smart contracts are now open source on GitHub. These SCs implement TDROP issuance, staking, and the on-chain governance / voting module. And we'll check out the website here in a second. But why is this important? Oh yeah, and they linked the Medium article, but this is an article. I'll post it in the top right-hand corner where I went over this article in the past, the same article. But this is important because blockchain technology inherently is open source, and that's one of the awesome perks of blockchain technology, not only with Theta, but Ethereum, Bitcoin, all of these cryptos. They are open source, so people can check out the code, see exactly what the smart contracts say, and a lot of them are listed on GitHub, and this is where all the developers go, and they just post all of the smart contracts and the coding behind it. And this is great because that means TDROP is more than likely on track and on time for its release. And I will just read a little bit. It talks about the TDROP token. Of course, it's the governance token for ThetaDrop, which we'll check out here in a second. There will be staking in the future and governance, and that's the little part that I will read. The TDROP on-chain governance feature is implemented by this smart contract, and it's a bunch of code. This test case, once again, a bunch of code in here, illustrates how to interact with the contract using JavaScript for submitting and voting proposals. TDROP serves as the governance token for ThetaDrop and the NFT marketplace. TDROP holders can stake their tokens to gain voting rights for proposed changes to ThetaDrop. And I won't read all of it, but that is, the purpose of TDROP. It is for voting rights, for governance rights for the ThetaDrop NFT platform. And a lot of people are a little confused about that, but I just wanted to reiterate exactly what it is. But like I said, this definitely means that they are on track and on time for the future release and airdrop of TDROP. And on to the next bit of news. This is on the ThetaDrop Twitter this time, and I dig the first one that came out. It's just showing how much money has been made over the past couple drops, over the past couple days. And it seems like these drops have been pretty much back to back to back. So the first one about 120K, and then 55K, 50K, 50K, and 40K. And that is, pretty darn good. So Theta and ThetaDrop, they're bringing the users, and we'll check out some of the drops here in a second. This one in particular, I'll dig this tweet. So 2,500 ThetaFrogs packs sold out in just over 2 minutes. And there was another one we'll check out here in a second, also sold right around that 2-minute mark. So the demand is there, which is great to see, especially if things are selling out in 2 minutes. And if you read the public forums, people are very excited when they actually are able to purchase, because if you're too slow, if you're a minute or two too slow, then you are unable to get one of these drops. And I'm super happy to see. If you go on ThetaDrop, you can see this is the ThetaFrogs. This is the relisting market after you purchase it. But I think each one of these went for let me know in the comments below. I think it was $10 or $20. So it's nice to see that some of the prices are a little bit higher. There's 120, probably a more rare one, $21, $15, $29. So it's the full gambit of prices out there. And then the next one is the Theta Pugs. This one happened just yesterday at the time of this recording, and this was another very successful drop. Like I said, sold out in under 2 minutes, so right around that 2-minute mark. All of these NFTs have been selling out, and as you can see, this one looks like a very successful drop as well. This is the aftermarket, and people are listing their pugs for $524, $35, as low as $865, $90. So once again, the full gambit of prices here, and I'm pretty happy to see, and this is one of the rare ones. The Theta Pug was $770. I'm happy to see that both of these have been very successful drops. And then the last little bit of news that I wanted to share with you guys is from ThetaTv. They dropped a couple tweets, and the first one is something that they are going to stream. They say, join us tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. for community game night. So they'll be playing Squid Games inspired servers on Roblox. I think that's pretty awesome because I think ThetaTv, they stuck to the core of just playing live stream games, and like I've showed you in previous videos, this is a growing market, and the more that they can do this, the more larger companies that they can continue to stream. It's just another revenue source for all of us in the future. And then the other little bit of news is ThetaTv and NASA, they do have a partnership, so you can watch the live coverage of NASA and SpaceX Crew 3 mission to the ISS, the International Space Station, all weekend long, and the coverage begins on October 30th at 10 p.m. And once again, it is powered and broadcasted by none other than Theta, which is awesome to see once again. So in summary, those are just some ThetaTv updates, some ThetaDrop updates for some very successful drops in the past. And then lastly is the TDROP. The open source code is released on GitHub, so go check it out if you are a coder. And once again, if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot, and I will see you guys on the next one.